Negere this project e hole. Modimo a mo fe matla, a kere le di sponsor. Ka o thusa community. I think if somebody is helping for the community, kore o thusa government. Ongule bana o tsanya letso gore ke government itself. Ona le pilo entle le bana ba le family ai gore a usviki gore a ke ya go tsama ka rapa ra yena di aparo wa romela wa topo wa bona gore ke eng di tlhako bo meme sheba na eng gore whatever le ratolana le lona a senke ke bone for this 8 years I'm working together le yena a senke ke bone tsatsi le one or a le ka mokhomo gore happy face always.
Take a sunny tab for when you have to do sports. I'm Vicky Makatini. I am a resident of Cosmo City, that's in Johannesburg, South Africa. So I'm the Lula Isandla coordinator. So Lula Isandla literally means reach out, helping hands, helping hearts. That's what we are about. My work and the outreach that I do, fortunately for me, overlap, and I am grateful for that. I've been living in Cosmo City for 12 years. As a member of the community, I believe that each one of us is challenged on a daily basis or whenever possible to reach out to the next person. Kindness doesn't take too much. Challenge yourself to do whatever you can in every space. I was raised by people who believe in that. My grandparents, my parents, my family believe that in every small way you can make a difference. My friends will tell you that if I find a cause or a person that I feel strongly that this one we can make a difference to, I will ask for their assistance. Oftentimes, most people, when they think of reaching out, they see it as this like mission that I need to raise thousands and thousands or get this. Challenge yourself every day. When you make a sandwich, make one more. Hand it out to the guy at the traffic lamp. You're recycling material. Instead of throwing those plastic bottles in a bin, how about putting them in a plastic bag? And when those boomgereza come around, you give it to them. You've just lightened their load for that day, that they don't have to scratch around in your bin that might have glasses in them and they get hurt. So I think we need to think broadly. My concern is trying to make a difference to children and the elderly. But COVID brought in a new element of families that were in super need. So I normally try and intervene with families via kids or the elderly. But COVID forced me to then look at people holistically. So I try and provide them with clothing, food, or trying to get them whatever assistance that they need for them to be able to look after themselves. I met Mom Rose Muila. Her efforts resonated with me.
My name is Rosemary Muilo. I'm living here at Lion Park. I opened this creche from 2000.
She lives in a shack, running a creche from shack buildings.
I started little bit, moved outside. 8 years back, Kopanili o sesviki o na le lerato lena a ke tsebe wa tsaba o na le lerato lena gore ebe ke tle ke re o rometse ke modimo, is the angel from God a mo rometse. Sesviki wa re nahanela wa khona gore a re thuse le ka go dijo ene ka COVID yona o berekile a lot mo ne go sna dijo go sna eng bo mmeme ne ba sa bereke go le bothata go le boima dijo ne re no di bona di feta batho ba go phakiwa dijo mo community or bjang or whatever. Sesviki na khona gore tshwara le dijo a warna dijo a tle mo le food parcel a khona fa le other community.
Obviously, she was not getting as much income for her to keep things going. And that's where people like me then step in to help her with either providing clothes for those kids, donate funds, or even food parcels to keep the whole structure going.
100 and something yabana. Says Vicky, but or the store for the pizza, everything, the dijo, what paywa. Some
of the projects I initially started was to thank the teachers and her for the awesome work that they do in their community. It's a thankless job. Looking after people's kids who don't pay you, they earn next to nothing.
So what we do, us as the teacher and other members of the community, we come and then we volunteer our time and then cook for all these people in the community. This has been possible through Vicky, because she's the one that has made it possible. She's the one that does mainly all the contribution, buying groceries and what's so not.
We also started doing Christmas hampers for them.
My name is Pamela. I've been working here at Little Roses for 13 years. And then we meet with Mom Vicky, and then she helped us with the Christmas presents every year.
So over time with COVID, I then also did outreach with them. I would source people who would give food parcels either every other week or something for the month, or give vouchers.
Really ra khona go arrange the food parcels through Ausviki gona le malapa a few a re leng gore really ra khona go batlamela ka tsona di food parcels.
I also then made sure that Mom Rose and her staff are part of the people that do benefit from such things. Beyond majorly doing stuff with Little Roses, so during COVID, I was engaged with a church organization where we would go, either myself and my husband or even my kids and nephews and nieces. I rope in everybody. We would then go and help pack food parcels, then hand it out to needy families, either within my church or within Cosmos City, and even sending food vouchers. My family and I, and whoever else I can rope in, also works on projects such as Rise Against Hunger. What inspires me to do the stuff that I get up to? My grandmother and my family. I come from a family whereby we embrace people where they are. We believe that love thy neighbor is a very relative thing. Your neighbor is whoever is next to you at that time. And we also pay homage to Matthew 25 verses 36 to 46, where the good Lord says, I was hungry, you fed me. I was naked, you clothed me. I was sick, you got me medical attention. I was in prison, you visited me. I come from a family that believes in you paying it forward. So whatever kindness somebody shows you, you now have a challenge to do it to the next person. So that's what drives me. Some of the interesting things that I get asked is, why do you care? It's not your concern, they are so far away. Or when you ask somebody for assistance because they've got access to certain things, they then say, what's in it for me? For once, can it not be about you?
I've known Mom Vicky for quite a long time now. It's almost like 5 years. She's been a person who's been like an inspiration to me, and she's someone who helps almost like when you're in need. It doesn't matter who are you, where you come from, or who are you. She's a person, when she sees where there's a need, she helps in.
Integrity to me means that if I hear police sirens or noises in the middle of the night, I don't worry that they finally come for me. I believe in transparency. With me, transparency is not an option. It is a must. I would like to see all people that I have made a difference to their lives have one or more people that they've done a difference to. I'd like that ripple effect of kindness to resonate through society.
We thank you so much, Mom Vicky, for this. We really thank you for this.
Thank you, Ausviki.
Thank you, Mom Vicky. I truly appreciate for all that you've done. God bless you.
Sis Vicky, thank you. Thank you. Really, I'm crying. And this tears is for Jehovah. Since Vicky, I didn't do it. God bless you and your family and everyone who put hands in this project. God bless them.